Hey, just before the video starts, a quick shout out to everyone who messages me in game. Kenex, Shuko, you guys message me in game. Also Slaking, you guys are awesome. I love receiving your messages in game, and I'm happy to talk to anyone who messages me. Remember, the name is Defy-O. Enjoy the video. Hey, good morning everyone, and welcome to the 4th episode of From Rags to Riches. Real quick before we start, I'm going to catch you up on everything I did off camera just before this. I logged on just to update prices and found that I had sold 340,000 commas worth of runes. So those were the water res percentage runes and damage runes. You should be seeing it on the screen right now. And after I did that, I used some of those commas to try some more crushes. I did 2 different items and I got some decent lock runes, and then I did this one amulet and got some water damage runes. You should be seeing those as well. After that, I tried to go in a different direction. I went and did some more Incranam farming. I did about an hour, and then at the edge of the hour, I had what you're seeing on the screen right now, and I decided to use those meats that I was dropping to level up my hunter. And I wanted to level him up because in Astrub you can drop a different kind of meat called ground meat that sells for 25,000 per 100, and I was considering farming it. So that's everything I did before this video. I also bought this beautiful turtle here. So I have this new pet. I got a little bit of commas, put up some lock runes. So now we're going to see what we do on this episode. Everything depends on if we sold anything. So fingers crossed, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Commas, big money, big money. Oh, not bad. Okay, so 115,000 commas. I'll be honest, I did expect some more, but this will definitely do for now. So I'm going to update my prices, make a decision, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, awesome. So I'm here, I'm going to collect my commas, and I've made a decision. So I'm going to use all my commas to put stuff up to crush, and then I'm going to go and farm. I think I've made the decision to farm peewees, and I'm going to collect some of that ground meat. And also the peewee feathers are worth quite a lot, and they come in pretty big groups around Astrub, so I think if I'm lucky I'll be able to farm a bunch of them pretty quickly. But first we have to go and crush stuff, so let's go check out the market. Okay, so honestly, all of the rune res prices are really good right now. The res rune whatever prices, like they're all 175,000. The only one that's higher is this one, the earth res percentage runes. But I don't know why I feel like no one's ever gonna buy it for this price, or like just no one will buy it. But still, just because it's a little bit higher in market, I guess it's shorter on demand, so I have less chance of being undercut. So for the time being, I think we'll go for this. So I'm going to pick out an item, and I'll join you right after that. Okay, so I made the decision to go with the flea flops, but just before I show you that, look how fucking sexy my character is. Jeez, with the turtle there, you guys can't say anything. This character is hella pretty. So I picked the flea flops, just back to the topic. So the reason I picked these is because there's the earth resistance, and I got nice heals and power and wisdom. Those all have high sync, which, as you guys know by now, is what we look for before doing like some focus crushes. And the price of craft isn't that much, so we got 1,000, we got like 3,000 there, 4,500. That puts us at what, 7.5. So total around 10,000. I have a little bit over 100. Right, so I think I'm going to craft 10 of these and YOLO. Here we go. Oh, I was just in the middle of buying my stuff here. No, I was just in the middle of waiting for my crafter to show up, and looks like we're selling some stuff. So those are the MP res runes gone and 100 luck. We still got some luck to sell though, so hopefully those will sell shortly as well. Okay, we're ready to crush. I think it cost me like 110,000 if I remember correctly. I was like at 150,000 commas. So if we're looking at the stats here, let's see how many we have that are 5%. One's already counted. 2, 3, 4. Okay, well it seems like we got 5% and 6 4%, which was unlucky, but it's okay. So we spent 110,000, and 110,000, that comes out to, I would guess, like 70 earth resistance runes. So each one, if it gives me 7, should give me back the commas, and I think each one will give me more than 7. I'm almost guaranteed, just because of the way that the item is laid out. So I think we're looking for a good one here. I think I have high hopes for this one. So 110,000, that's the number of commas to beat. Fingers crossed. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh shit, no. That's no good. Fuck. Alright. That's mildly disappointing. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We sold some stuff, so we have some comments back. I'll find a better item and put those up. Here we go. Okay, so we're back. I just realized that I didn't set a goal for this episode at the start of this one. So the goal for this one is 1 million commas. That is the goal. So I hope to have 1 million commas in sales by the end of this, which is very possible because I already have, I think, almost 1 million. But anyways, so I didn't pick out one item to craft multiple times like I usually do. Instead, I picked out a couple different ones. So I picked out these 3 items, which seemed pretty good to me. I went and crafted them. Problem is, each one I got the lower end of the earth percentage resistance. So then I decided not to just leave them like that. I took the initiative and I went and actually maged them to get the right stats that I want. So I got these 3 items. It's an axe, a wand, and a hat. I'm not sure which one I have the highest hopes for. This one has really high sync because of the 17 heals. Each heal is 10 sync. So I'm not so sure about that one. I think that one could work out pretty well. I'm going to start with the axe just because this one's the highest level, so we'll move up. So we'll go with this one. I started at 250,000 commas, so I'm at 100, which means that I need to make back 150,000 commas to break even. Anything above that is good. So this one, not so sure, but here we go, fingers crossed. 3, 2, 1, click. Okay, solid, not bad. How much did this cost me to make by itself? So I got 67,000. Cost me what? It's like 10,000, 15, whatever. Like 25. So we made like a good 40,000 commas on this one. That's really good. Okay, we'll move on to this one. Okay, moving up. This is a level 97 item. So it has damages, it has heals, it has a lot of stuff. So I don't know. The sync on this one's pretty high, so I have pretty high hopes. Okay. How much did this one cost to craft, just so we know? 1,000, like 10,000, 20, 22, like 30, and then plus this, so like 50,000 to craft this one. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, crush. Oh, not bad. Okay, so if that one cost 50,000, then we just made 50,000 on it. That's pretty good. Okay, and our final item is the Flying Dragon helmet or headgear. So 3,000, 4,000. Like 24,000, I think. Did that actually cost me that much to buy that resource? I wonder. What is it called? What is it called? Shape-shifting dragon horn. No, it cost me a little bit less, I thought. Yeah, that's right. So it cost me like 3,000 per thing, I think. Yeah, so 3,000 per thing. So we'll say a total of 15,000 there plus this. So let's just say 20,000. 20,000. This did not cost me this at all. So let's say 25,000. 40. Let's leave it at 40,000 because the things were a lot cheaper than they're showing here. So this one cost me about 40,000, but it's a higher level item, which usually brings you more luck. Not really more luck, but just more runes out of it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. That one's a disappointment. That's too bad. That's too bad. That's too bad. I still think I made some commas off it, but whatever. I would have liked to see some nice coefficient on there. Anyways, I'm going to go... Actually, I think I'll just buy 7 earth percentage runes and then put these up as 2 100 packs. And then I'll figure out something to do. Be right back. Okay, so I know it seems like we're doing only crushing, but I really want to finish up my commas before I go and start doing my farming, just because I would rather like have my things in market and be waiting for those to sell and then do something on the side. Because otherwise, I think just comma wise, if you're thinking just comma wise, it's more worth it for me to crush. But if I use up all my commas now while waiting for things to sell, I have alternative methods that can also make me stuff. So I've decided to focus on air damage runes for this next item. So we're going to pull up the encyclopedia, I'll pick out an item, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I was kind of going to do the air damage runes as I said, but while going, these sold, and I had just put them up like 5 minutes ago. And they sold at, like I didn't even undercut the price, so they sold at almost 200,000 commas. So while the price is this high, I think it's in my best interest to focus on these. I've already picked out an item that I just want to try a little bit for the for air damage, so I'm still going to do that, but I'm also going to find an item for earth percentage resistance, so I'm going to pick out 2 items. really finish my commas on them for good this time, and then hopefully finally go into some farming. Yo, so I'm sorry guys, I'm dying over here, okay? I keep trying to finish up my commas so I can go and farm, so I can put out something different other than crushing for you guys. But every time I go and like while looking for something else to crush, some of my runes sell again, and now I have commas. So listen, I'll make you guys a little bit of a promise here. So we're gonna put farming aside for this episode. But next episode, I'm going to make it an episode based on making commas solely on other ways than crushing. Hopefully that will still interest you guys. So we're just going to finish this episode up with more crushing, but then next episode, strictly no crushing, no matter how many commas I have. So it doesn't matter. So we're going to... Dofus and the stupid bug. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so we're ready to go. We're going to start with these. While I was crafting the rings that I was actually going for air damage here, I realized I had the recipe to make these, and they have some earth damage on them, so I'm just figuring why not. I'm not looking for much anything. They just cost me like a couple of Incronam resources, which is nothing. Yeah, that's cool. Didn't really cost me anything. But anyways, those were just a little tease. But we're going on to the first real thing, and then that last item that you guys see, that's no spoilers, but I'm going to show you. That's really interesting for me. So, putting these up, we have 10. Got 10 rings. We're looking for air damage on this one. They have crits, they have dodge, they have a little bit of wisdom, so they have a little bit of sync to them. I don't expect too much out of them because they were dirt cheap to craft. I just sort of did it just, I don't know, for the fun of it mostly, but see, like 500, 2,000, so each ring cost me like 3,000, and as a total cost me like 30k. So 30k, that means if each ring gives me back 2 air damage runes, I'll be good, and if it gives me more than 2, then I'll have commas in like surplus, or I'll have made profit. But anyway, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. As I said, I didn't expect much out of it, but I got something, so why not? But now for the real item, here we go. So I actually finally got the biggest item that we have crushed so far in the series. So it's the Guyver one. So the Guyver one, let's take a look. It cost me a little bit to buy. So 46, 13, what does this make? Okay, so let's go through the math real quick. So let's say about 60, 75, let's say 80, let's say 100,000, about 110,000 for this whole thing, for this thing. 110,000, that's going to be a bit difficult to get back. I'm going to actually need to bank on a good coefficient. Doing like single bigger items is a lot less safe than doing small items in like bigger batches, and usually would come out losing commas, but it's okay. For the video, I'm doing this one, and I don't know, I still have hopes. It has heals, it has range, it has good wisdom, so it's not unplausible that we get something good out of it. Anyways, enough yapping. 3, 2, wait, before that, what are we looking for? So if it costs me 110,000, hopefully if I get like over 70 runes would be good. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, that's fucking shit. Okay, that was garbage. That was garbage. Okay, we're gonna put that up. So we're here, we're in the workshop. I didn't want to leave you guys on a loss, so I went out and I crafted 30 items that we're gonna be going for earth percentage runes on. But just before we do that, I'd just like to ask you guys something. I wonder if people actually make it this far in the videos. I'm just curious about that. If you guys are hearing this part, and if you guys do make it to this part of the video, then whatever comment you leave, just leave a smiley face at the end, and I'll know that you guys have made it this far in the video. I'm just curious how many people watch all the way through the videos, that sort of thing. Anyway, so I bought these items, this bell, and I bought 2 hats. I'm going to be going for earth percentage resistance. We're going to start with the belts because I have the least hope for them, so we build up for the big finale, of course. If we can put them on, put them on. So they do have other resistances, but they have like a summon, and they have like power, critical resistance. That's why I think they've been crushed, because there's so many different resistances on them, and critical resistance, that sort of thing. So I'm pretty sure they've just been, crushed to heck. Each one cost me, let's see. Each one cost me not that much. Like, also they were dirt cheap, like 1,500, 3,500, maybe like 5,000 commas total max, probably more like 4,500. So all of these, we're going to focus earth percentage resistance. I have no hope for this one, but just, for the video. 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay. What was I even saying? Did I say I had no hope for this one? Okay, so moral of the story, don't listen to shit I say. If I say it's gonna fail, it's awesome, and if I say it's awesome, it's gonna fucking fail. Okay. Yo, that's awesome. Also, I can remake a bunch of these. I'm gonna do that and just put you up the screenshot of what I get from that, because I'm definitely not just gonna leave it like this, at this high of a coefficient for you guys to steal. Nah, this is my thing. So anyways, we're gonna move on to the next one. We're gonna do I'm thinking we go with this one first, because I think it's been crushed more just because of the critical resistance. But as we just learned, I don't know shit about shit, so don't listen to me. Yo, I just made 750,000 commas. Oh my god. Well, this video truly is a celebration. 1 million commas special. I think we might even hit 2 million. No, I don't know. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So, these ones cost me what? How much? So they cost me also pretty dirt cheap. So 7,000, 8,000 maybe. Let's say like 11,000 each. So total 110,000. Let's see if we get anything more. 3, 2, 1, bam. Well, 110,000 I said. I made 110,000 back. So no loss, no win right there, but it's okay. It's okay, especially in the light of this beauty right there. Jesus. Okay. These alone pretty much cover the goal of the video, right? We wanted 1 million. Because consider that, look, the average price is 1.7, but in market they're like 1.9, remember, so it's a lot more. Okay, we're going to put these up. Put these up, quick. Click. So yeah, we're just going to crush these, and then remember guys, next episode is non-crushing comma making. So I think I'm going to be doing like some farming, and I might craft and resell things. I might do a little bit of maging. I don't know, I have some plans, but I'll see what I put together. So anyways, yeah, still earth percentage resistance, good. These one cost me what? I think these were a little bit more expensive. So this 2,500, 4,000, like 10,000. No, about the same. About the same with this as the previous hat. So around 11,000. So in total 110. Let's see if we can beat that. Do I have hope for this one? If I'm just looking, I don't know, fire damage, people probably crush this. I don't know. Why do I even try, since apparently I don't know shit. So I'm going to crush this, and then no matter the result, I'm going to go and redo those belts, because those were awesome. And we're going to leave the episode off there, sorry. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not bad. Okay, I basically doubled what I made. Not amazing, but pretty good. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to go redo those boots, but that's just going to be off camera. I think we can head to the Haven bag and close the episode for today. Zoom in on me. So, thank you guys, and if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and comment. A lot of you guys seem to be really hyped by this series, and I'd love to be making them. So, we're really building up our comments, if you guys will notice. Like, just these alone, plus this, we're already at like 1 million, and we got a lot of stuff in market. And I don't know, I'm pretty excited for the future. I hope you guys are. I'm going to start buying equipment maybe, see if we can also start doing some more like different things other than crushing, but there's a lot in the works, so make sure you stay notified. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you next time. Peace.